My name is Robert Quindaro. I'm excited to be here at Namba TV to sing a few songs. These are songs that I haven't really put out in the public. I've been playing, but they have not recorded, so I'm pretty excited to get them down on tape. So thanks for watching, and thanks to Namba TV for letting me be here. The first one's called River Take Me.
River take me, river take me, river take me away from hard times. Take me home to that strawberry road, running free and running easy wherever she goes. I see that river rising up quick now. I see the rain clouds, forgot where they'd been. I see the cold-hearted ghost of a lover, looking like an angel with wings made of tin. River take me, river take me, river take me away from hard times. Take me home to that strawberry road, running free and running easy wherever she goes. The meaningless whisper, a radio talking to an empty old home. The hint of a memory escapes through the window, leaving nothing behind to take when I go. River take me, river take me, river take me away from hard times. Take me home to that strawberry road, running free and running easy wherever she goes. I picked up my fiddle, but I was too drunk to play now. I sat on my porch like a boat with no sail. I hummed and I sang to the rainwater falling, like the sound at the end of a dreadful old tale. River take me, river take me, river take me away from hard times. Take me home to that strawberry road, running free and running easy wherever she goes. Running free and running easy wherever she goes.
A song about a river. Everybody's got songs about rivers. The next one's actually, it's kind of a song. It's either a dog singing about a man or a man singing about a dog. I don't really know. It's called Stray Dog, and it's kind of just a response to, one time I wrote a song about a dog, and it's more of a campfire song, and then everybody requested it every time I played. So then I wrote a more serious song about a dog, and that's what this is. So this is Stray Dog.
On the dirty street there, beneath the storefront sign, on a busy Sunday in the summertime, I watched them all as they passed you by, like a broken toy soldier from forgotten times. As the sidewalk bustled like the city's blood, I sat beside you and I held my tongue. And I knew you were wild, just like I was. Just two souls aching to be loved. And may your life be good and true. do. Lord, give you strength to carry on. Fairly well, you old stray dog. If I had a house I could call my own, if I had a car I would drive you home, and I'd hold you close and warm your bones. You'd call you mine, I'd call me yours. And may your life seem good and true, and may your loves, may they all come true. Lord, give you strength to carry on. Fairly well, you old stray dog. Dirty street there, beneath the storefront sign, on a busy Sunday in the summertime, we watched them all as they passed us by, like broken toy soldiers from forgotten times.
Next one. This is the next line I wrote after the newer of the first It movies came out, and it reminded me. Well, I was reminded of a time a couple years before that when I was in Santa Monica, and I saw a clown on the street, and nobody was giving him any attention. He was doing all these tricks, and then kids, not even kids, were caring. So I kind of thought that was weirdly, romantic in a weird way. So I wrote a song about clowns, and kind of about Stephen King. So this one's called Ode to Clowns, or as my roommates know it, the Clown Song.
I watched him on the sidewalk, I watched him for an hour. Couldn't tie one balloon, he just watched the air run out. No one stopped to ask him, no one stopped to smile. One kid snapped a picture, laughed and walked on by. His red nose was discolored, and he wore his face paint thin. His size 20 shoes had holes where rocks got in. His name tag red old jingles hung crooked on his chest. Sometimes I wonder where at night he got his rest. Snapped his red suspenders, he honked his big round nose. You should have seen the kids go screaming, their parents screaming too. You could blame it on the movies or books by Stephen King, but a clown is just a ruby in a world of diamond rings. saw him on the sidewalk. I watched him for an hour. He couldn't tie one balloon, he just watched the air run out. And here's the clown's former glory, when kids used to laugh. I guess it's true that nothing is truly built to last. I guess it's true that nothing is truly built to last.
So that's a song about clowns. Everybody needs a song about clowns. And that's actually, I kind of wrote that as a kind of a silly song, and people end up requesting it every time I play, and I never really put it on my set list, but I thought I might as well record it this time, get it out there. So next is another kind of silly, not silly really, but campfire song is what I call them, because they're a little, sometimes if you listen to my other material, it can be pretty dark, and this one's a little more fun, that I like to sing around campfire. It's called Mountain Girl.
When it damn near never rains, who needs water from the heavens? You've got lightning in your veins. Broken hearts are just crumbling highways, numb from years of heavy use. I've heard songs that tear you open. Something new. I'm going home. My soul's faded. The water runs down every stream, and she'll be there beneath the pine trees. A mountain girl with her mountain hair. Sometimes the wind blows the whole damn night. At least the fire is always burning when that mountain girl is by my side. I'm going home, my soul's faded. The water runs down every stream, and she'll be there beneath the pine tree. The mountain girl with her mountain hair. This crooked house is cracked and shattered. If I'd have known, we'd have torn it down. But I kinda like the way the stars look from down here on the ground. I'm going home, my soul's faded. The water runs down every stream, and she'll be there beneath the pine tree. The mountain girl with her mountain hair. The mountain girl with her mountain hair.
And I've been asked if that song is about me with my mountain hair before, and no, it's not. That would be weird. So the next one's the second song I've played in this little set about Sundays, and I like to put them together, especially when I'm playing on Sundays, because I think something about it feels kind of homey for me. It's called Sunday Morning Paper, and it kind of reminds me of my dad, because he's still one of the few people that gets the physical newspaper every day. And so like, this kind of, it just reminds me of him when I play it. So Sunday Morning Paper.
Been on them highways, they're winding like rivers. When snow falls, then passes, it's slicker than hell. I ran the old inn at the foot of the holler. I've been here so long, said too many farewells. We used to have friends, they lived right here with us. Then the jobs went away, and the people did too. We still got the paper that comes Sunday mornings, as long as the snow don't block the way through. When I first met Virginia, 'twas the month of September, and she was raking leaves as I walked into town. Said folks never come here, it seems they just leave here. I'm glad now to see that you've stuck around. We spent the good years like trees on the mountain, admiring the world at each passing hour, knowing the maxes, they might someday reach us, or the flames, or the bores, or the new part of town. And now that we're older, we sit on the front porch, Jenny in a rocker, and me on the stairs. And we read the paper that comes Sunday mornings, and laugh about the world like it's out there somewhere. We laugh about the world like it's out there somewhere.
All right. So yeah, Sunday Morning Paper. That's just still just right now reminding me of my dad. So, which is always a good feeling. He's in Kansas, and I cannot visit him right now because of, the pandemic. So, hopefully he doesn't know how to use a computer very well, but hopefully he learns and then he can watch this. This next one is going to kind of just go on top of that because it's actually about my dad's dad, my grandpa. I don't write a lot of songs that are super just true all the way through, but this one is more or less factual. It's about my grandpa, who was a great guy but kind of cheap, and that's just kind of how he lived. So that's what it's about. It's called $8 Suit Coat.
His granddaughter's getting married, he needs something to wear. That old suit coat he once had, now it hangs in despair. The moths ate it for dinner, and his age has made him light. He's sitting 30 pounds thinner, his coat just won't fit right. So he heads to the thrift store, where everything is cheap, but not the prices you want, but the prices you need. He finds a coat for $8, fits like $1,000, pays with ones at the counter, like a man that's high on love. So he wears it to the wedding, he has a beautiful time. He even spills something on it, the appetizer line. Then he puts it in the closet, and and then his health gets bad. He only gets one more chance to wear that suit coat again. People gather, all his family and his friends, and they're telling lots of stories, and looking through photos of him. And they find one from the wedding, one where the old man is smiling in an $8 suit coat and $1 million life. And people come to the service, they see that picture of him, and they say he's looking damn good in that suit coat he's in. But now they're both in the casket, just like the photo beside, because an $8 suit coat seemed to fit him just right.
Grandpa's a great guy. Just a great guy. All right, I got a couple more. This next one's kind of a gospel-y song that this is kind of my Sunday playlist, whether or not you're watching on Sunday, but it's got a little more of the gospel-y hometown feel. So this one's called "Lord Take the Pain Away," I wrote this a few years ago. I might have written this when I was in college, but I feel like I wrote it. It sounded like something someone else had written. It probably is something someone else has written, but it just kind of is applied all the time to all the situations. So it's called "Lord Take the Pain Away."
Lord, take the pain away. Lord, take the pain away. Lord, sometimes the pain is just too much to take. Lord, take the pain away. Do you hear that blessed sound? Do you hear that blessed sound? It's the sound of the angels singing that hymn. Do you hear the blessed sound? Lord, bring me in from the rain. Lord, bring me in from the rain. It rains and it pours, but it's heaven indoors. Lord, bring me in from the rain. Go into that river to pray. Go into that river to pray. Lord, take me home, I'm a child, I know. Go into that river to pray. It's no surprise no more. It's no surprise no more. Lord, someone's always dying now, and I'm not surprised. It's no surprise no more. Lord, take the pain away. Lord, take the pain away. Lord, sometimes the pain is It's just too much to take. Lord, take the pain away.
Yeah, so a little gospel-y tune on that one. I rearranged the lines and the verses to make more sense in the given situation, and it seems to work out. So be kind to people, please. The last one is actually not a newer one, I suppose. It's actually on the album I released during quarantine, and it's called "The Darkest of Nights." And I feel like every time I sing it, it's a little bit anthemy for my normal songs, but it's got there's a line in it that just applies perfectly to right now. Go 3. And this is from probably, I think I wrote this in California, but it was a few years ago for sure. The Darkest of Nights.
I wrote a novel on a train to Tuscaloosa about the time I left behind. I felt so small beneath Alabama pines on the darkest of nights. Daddy lived in Mobile, still working man. Said writing wouldn't pay the bills. I said I don't need money, I just need something real. I just need something real. Why does it take a tragedy to change people's minds? Death to say fare thee well. Sometimes the world is full of things that ain't worth searching for. Sometimes the world is ugly as hell. Sometimes the brightest stars shine the darkest of nights. Sometimes a story needs to be told. Out in Memphis is a beer in Abilene. The road tastes like whiskey dreams. Sometimes the pain ain't as bad as it seems. Sometimes it's all you need. And when the stories stop writing themselves and the well runs dry, you could sit there waiting all of your life on the darkest of nights. Why does it take a tragedy to change people's minds? Death to say fare thee well. Sometimes the world is full of things that ain't worth searching for. Sometimes the world is ugly as hell. Sometimes the brightest stars shine the darkest of nights. Sometimes a story needs to be told. Words built like hardships, but the lines built like mud. As the train kept beating down the line, I knew that I'd be finished before the morning light shone over the short-leaf pines.
All right, thanks everybody for watching, and thanks to Namba TV and Lorenzo for getting me out here to do this. Everything they do is great, so I really appreciate being here. Once again, my name is Robert Quindaro. I live in Ventura, California, and I just enjoyed to be here.